Our favourite gardener, isn't he? And this weekend, Alan is back in his barn with some new celebrities. Oh, Alan, you see, this show, it's Love Your Weekend, of course. For me, it's so comforting, it's friendly, and you clearly have so much fun with it there.
I do. We get a great range of guests. I mean, Chris McCausland there, he's outrageously funny. And Ella Maisie Purvis and Neville... Welsh, get his name right, Neville Welsh, not Welsh, from Patience, this great new series that's on that. She's an absolute sweetheart. So the lovely thing about the show is I get on guests that I've always wanted to talk to and meet, who are not necessarily Hollywood stars, that we all see anyway, but people that I want to talk to and I want to see on the box. And I think, wonder what they're like. And Love Your Weekend's a chance, as well as all the animals, goats and cattle and sheep and everything, to show them at their best.
That's it. And you have done, in terms of rural life, you've given rural life a voice for all of these years.
I do hope so. It desperately needs one. I mean, we do a sort of running mini-series on young farmers and just explain to people what it entails and what a great life it is, because we get so much negativity about the country. There appears to be so little sympathy for rural life. And Love Your Weekend addresses that and says, look, this is what it is. This is important. Don't squander it. This is our children's legacy. And we need to make sure that we value it. And, you know, I've had 60-odd years now working with nature, working in a garden, working outside. There's no better life. It's just getting yourself properly in touch with the earth.
Exactly, and it's funny, Dr Alex George just sort of mentioning that as well, how important it is for all of us, like you say, because we become detached, physically detached from
we're absolutely drowned every night in bad news. I think now they should actually change the name of news and call it tragedy, because that's all we get every night, every single killing everywhere. We can't process this. We're not equipped as human beings to keep a sense of proportion and perspective, and I hope Love Your Weekend pushes something of that back and says, this scenery here, this is real. This is, in a way, more real than the stuff you've been...
Absolutely. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
And it's comforting, and it's our responsibility.
Exactly that.
That's a bit of a rant, that,
no, it's not. I couldn't agree more. I completely agree with it. I can see why you received your CBE, Alan, for passion, horticulture, and all of your charity work as well. But I know it was a very humbling moment for you as well to receive that award.
It was totally unexpected. And I got the MBE back in 2000, so 25 years on, to go and get what they call a neck order, where it hangs it over your head, which is...
Oh, of course.
I haven't had a chance to wear it yet. I'm desperately waiting for an occasion where it says decorations will be worn.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, gosh, Anne, what a moment that will be, my goodness. And you're teaming up, explain this to me, with David Beckham. This is part of the Chelsea Flowers show, I guess, which is suddenly seems like it's just around the corner again in May. But what's happening there?
Well, it's a garden. I'm an ambassador for the King's Foundation, as is Sir David, and I'm an ambassador and vice president of the Royal Horticultural Society. And the two charities are putting together this garden called the Curious Garden, which, again, a bit like Love Your Weekend, is just concerned with engaging people with the great outdoors. And David has a great garden in the Cotswolds. I went there and looked round it and talked to him about it, and he absolutely loves it, and I think finds the rural life that he's actually doing it. He does get, you know, his hands.
And is he any good? Is he a natural?
He is. I don't know enough to say he's a natural, but the fact that he wants to do it,
wants to learn from the best, clearly.
Well, very good of him. But that he gets so much out of doing it, I think that's a great thing, and a great role model for other people who might find me, you know, old fogey gardener. Why would I do that?
Well, can I ask you then, Alan? Say this time of the year, and for those of us lucky enough to have a garden, what should we be planting now to prepare for spring, summer, and possibly even winter next year? Well,
it's a great time for tree planting. I mean, the dormant season between November and March, and now we're in the heart of it. Great time for planting trees, hedges, anything bare root. You know, you dig stuff up and move it. If you've got something that's in the wrong place, dig it up, move it, try it in a new spot. There are great deals to be had in spring flowering bulbs. You normally plant them in September, October, but now those that are left over are being sold off for next to nothing. And you can get bulbs in now. They might flower a little bit later, but it's a great saving to get, you know, plant some tulips. They're perfectly happy.
See, exactly, a bit of colour. That's all
in pots or in a bed or whatever.
Oh, my goodness. I know, because you've just moved house, you'll have a whole new project on your hands now, won't you? But I say, no better man. And thank you so much. Love Your Weekend. It continues on Sunday at 9:30 a.m. on ITV1, and it's just one of those shows that I put on and I think, right, that's it. And I feel like I'm in the barn with you.
Well, that's great.
I quite like a barn like that. To live, do you know what I mean?
I'll have a word.
Well, you know everybody, don't you? Thanks so much, Alan. A delight as always.